Okay, well, let's just have a seat. Welcome to a special Treewalker Talk, episode 100. No title, because we're coming from the Treewalker, morel, mushroom hunting, whatever I want to do. This is the Treewalker camp. And I'm in the camper. I'm up in Michigan. And yeah, I've got some itchies. And I am mushroom hunting. Had a great year so far. Really been productive. Sorry, things will probably be read backwards, but I have to be able to see myself so I know that I'm in the screen. I got up here Sunday. Today is Wednesday, and it is like 8:30ish, something like that. Got up here Sunday and hunted Monday, Tuesday, and then today. And so far, we've gotten over 1,500 black morels, and it has been great. We've been having very good family time, very good talks, just a great time. So I didn't want to let you guys go without having a Treewalker Talks, and I didn't know this was episode 100. It just hit me right before when I did that, started to record, and I'm a little bushy because I just took a shower not too long ago, so but that's it. So homestead happenings. Well, I don't know. Since last week, all I can tell you I did really around the homestead was made sure that all the plants had enough water, the chicks had enough food and water to last the whole time I'm gone. I do have somebody checking on them just in case. What else? Not a whole lot. Packed and came up. It's been a really good time so far, and this is going to be short. I'm going to try to keep it to about 5 minutes, roundabouts, just because I'm uploading through my cell phone, and this is being recorded on my cell phone, and it might take a while because we don't have the best coverage up here. I am out in the middle of the boonies, kind of. I mean, we're in a little like town, just and by town I mean there's like 3 houses, a bar that's got a restaurant, really good food, and the trading post and a mechanic. But we're in town, but it's not really in town. And I've got my dad's camper there. This is my camper, and my brother's camper's over here, and it's off grid. Everything we do here is solar. It's cold. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can. The red glow. When I woke up this morning, it was 39 in here, and it's dropping pretty quick right now. So I've got the propane heater going. I do have a diesel heater, but it's not quite ready yet. I need to get that installed because those work great. My dad's got one. My brother's got one. My dad's camper has been between 60 and 75, so he keeps it pretty warm. And I think they've only given us 2, maybe 3 tanks, and that's like a 2-gallon, 1 gallon. I don't know what his is. I hear a little bit of rumble. I think my brother kicked his generator on, and this does have a furnace and it does work, but I'd have to run the generator, and I'm okay with it this way. The last few nights I've actually been sitting here without a shirt on, and I do a journal, and I've been writing that journal, and I think I'm going to start doing that journal in a voice, and it's not something I'm going to put on here. It's so that hopefully kids, grandkids, whatever, can read and see what we did, what we found, the night things. And my handwriting's pretty atrocious, so I think I'm going to say it. Plus, it'd be kind of neat to hear that. I wish I could have my grandfather or great-grandfather's voice telling me stories about what they did at mushroom hunt camp, because that's how long my great-grandfather was coming up, my grandfather, great-uncles, my dad. So we have great-grandfather, grandfather, dad, me. That's 4 generations. We have had our kids come up, but not very recently. I think it's been a long time. I don't think they've been up. A couple of them came up when we started renting places, because when my grandma started getting older, we decided to rent a place. You'll see my beard's kind of curly from the shower. It curls up like that. She started, her and my great uncle started, it was getting rough for us to just stay at the campground. So we rented a cottage and stayed there. But doing good. I've got a couple of review videos I'm going to do because I got a cooler that's powered, and it's a freezer right now. I'm using it right now. It's at it's at 5. I run it during the day when the solar's keeping up because I have a solar generator from Blue Eddy, which I'm going to do a review on them too. And during the day, I have hooked up to a 200 watt solar panel, and it actually is enough to keep it charged and keep that thing at -4 all day. And the warmest it's got at night is it kicked off the one night because it didn't need it, and then it got warm. It got up to 22, and that was it. So it's been really good. I'm really happy with the solar and that. So a little bit of drink, but it's been great. I am having a great time. I am happy. We're at 6 minutes. Things have just been really good. We've really had a good time. A lot of memories. Teared up several times just because of memories. And, you know, you never know. My father's 82. And he actually went out hunting with us. He has every year made it out, at least once. But you never know when that's going to be the last. You know, this could be his last year he goes out because he's fallen quite a bit. That happens. You know, you get older. I mean, I fall out there. But you don't heal as quick when you're older. So he's doing good. No worries. He's not hurt or anything. But it's just, I love having him up here. And like the song says, till you can't. So I'm going to keep going with him and doing whatever we can until I can't, because that day's going to come. The day's going to come where I can't. I mean, I'm not in the best of shape, I won't lie. I'm going to work on that. We're going to try to get stronger and better. More healthy eating, exercise, that kind of stuff. Because I won't lie, I have walked a lot in the last 3 days, and I'm sore. Not as sore as I thought I would be, but I can feel it in my back. Because, you know, I just hurt my back not too long ago, and it's not fully up yet. But it's doing good, and this has been good for it. But I carry a pack with all sorts of stuff in it for when I go out. Because you never know if you're going to use the restroom, if you need a snack. Like today I sat on a log out while mushroom hunting and ate sardines. Oh, they were so good. You don't know what was the first one out. You have to use the restroom, so you take stuff like that. And whatever you pack in, you pack out. So like my sardine can came back in with me, that sort of stuff. I keep extra water, first aid, extra mushroom bags, because you never know when you're going to find so many you need an extra bag, right? Like I said, the first aid, and just lots of stuff. And the pack's kind of heavy, and I can feel it in my back, but I think it's strengthening up. I think it's doing good. And I'm way over my time. I see that, but that's cool. I'm still talking. So, I don't know what else really to say. I'm having a great time. I've been sleeping good. Sciences have been a little bad, but it's been great. And I'm up here. I might actually swing by, depending on which way I go. To get up here, you can either take 23 to 75 or 75 to 127 and 127 home. And if I go home the one way, I might stop and get some quail. If not, I go the other way, 127. Then I'll probably order some hatching quail so we can get some quail going. It'd be nice to bring quail up here to eat and stuff and smoke them, and I miss that. And I don't know if I'm going to get rabbits this year. We kind of talked about that, but I think I might pass on the rabbits for this year. And we've got the chickens, and we're going to do quail, and the garden's going, and then foraging. With gas prices, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it up here in July. And that's for the ghost pipes and chanterelles. I'm going to. I do believe so. I need to come back up here. One big change. When I get home, we're going to go back to kind of the short beard like here. So I'm going to cut this off and just shave it down. So we'll still have a beard, but it's not going to be this. And because I looked, this is a year's growth. Look at that, in a year. Because 1 year ago, I had a Facebook memory and it showed me with it shaved kind of like that. So, you know, like that big or something, but it need to grow back. But it's time for that. And I'm kind of really half thinking about cutting the long hair off. Getting kind of tired of it. Comment below, what do you think? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I keep the long hair or should I shave it short? Shave it short is so much easier. And there were reasons I let it grow out. This is the longest it's ever been. You see that? The longest it's ever been. I want to grow it out one more time. Because once I shave it, I probably won't let it grow out again. So, okay. And look for more content coming. I've been going out last 3 mornings, and I got 3 videos the one morning, 1 the next, 2 today. So there's like 7. So I think we're going to have 7 videos coming up. I tried to do a driving where you're on the hood and you get to watch me drive. And I didn't charge the GoPro battery, but it still said it was 8%. And I hit record, and it died right away, I guess. Because I drove and it did take it. But I hooked those up to the solar generator, and guess what? It's charging those. It charged my laptop. I put a SD card in the laptop just to make sure nothing happens with the SD card. They don't go corrupt or that, so I've got it there. And I'm keeping it on the SD card because I've got several of them. And it powered the laptop the whole time I was doing that, and I was gone. And the cooler. So, GoPro battery, Osmo Action 4 batteries, laptop, and the cooler, and still charge itself up to 100%. I was just using solar. And I'm not getting the 200 watts out of the panel. Most I think I've seen is 140, but it's because of the angle. So, like, I start off with it this way, and then I move it this way, and then I move it this way. So, you just kind of follow the sun. Alright, I think that's it. I think we're going to wrap this up. We're not editing it. So, you're going to see me, like, lean forward and hit record. You're going to see me lean forward and hit stop. Because I'm just going to upload it raw. Okay. Thanks for joining me on Treewalker Talks, episode 100 from Paradise. Thank you, and I hope to see you on the next one. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Look, I'm coming in. It's a close-up.